I am. Let go of my stuff.
Right.
Because I didn't do.
No,
let go.
you're trying
Let
to
go.
leave.
I'm
May
not.
not happen.
Listen.
On March 4th, 2025, in Port Charlotte, Florida, a retail theft investigation produced a near-textbook application of Florida merchant detention law and several costly lessons for the subject involved.
He was following me. He chased me across traffic.
Okay. Probably because maybe you had stuff that didn't belong to you.
He's accusing me of that. No, I didn't do anything wrong.
Okay.
He said,
So if
"We're gonna
nothing happened?"
trespass you," and I said, "That's fine. You can trespass me."
Okay.
I said, "I've been walking today."
Did you want to talk with me outside? Just so we're not in the
Yeah,
middle of
yeah,
a doctor's
yeah,
office?
Yeah. I called my husband because
Yeah.
he would not stop following me. Like he like chased me all the way across the street. I had to run through oncoming traffic to try to get away from him.
Understood. Yeah, so we'll make it right, whatever's going on. First and foremost, so I like to stay safe, and so the guy who was following you, he called us, and then I guess, did you also call us as well?
Yeah,
at one
but I
point?
don't know if I didn't get routed to the right place or what.
It did come through, but
I hung up when I got in here. The lady let me in here, and she said she would call the police.
Okay.
And I said okay, and they said I could sit down.
yeah, so it did come through.
Hello. Hey, are you here?
Negative. I'm out with a female. Loss prevention is going to be at Firestone. Going to try to recover some property from over there. So we'll need someone to meet the LP guy at Firestone and then go to Kohl's as well.
Hello. Can you please come pick me up? Okay, then don't.
10-4. Start by going to Firestone, and if there's property discarded in the bathroom, just take pictures of it. All right. So first and foremost, I just want to make sure everyone's safe.
Yeah. So can you escort me away from here so where he can't follow me anymore?
So he is not here. So he was here, and he's over at Firestone now. Because I guess that's where you were, and it was believed that maybe some property that was in your bag might be in there.
Don't have anything.
So there was mention that you mentioned to him that you're armed, and maybe that's just because you were scared. So
It was because I'm scared. I don't want to reach in my bag.
No,
now,
that's
what you
okay.
say. I can take it off. I can hand it to you.
Okay.
If that makes you more comfortable.
And-
I can take my jacket off and hand it to you.
Okay. Now, do you have any weapons currently?
I don't.
Okay.
I said that because I was terrified, and
Understood.
obviously he didn't care
Yeah.
because he kept following me.
Yeah, understood. Would I be able to search your bag and make sure?
Yeah.
Check for any stolen
So
items?
you want to
or
look here, and I can pull this out so you can see my concealed permit.
Well, do you have the weapon on you?
No, I
Then
don't.
I'm not too concerned. Here, we'll wait by my car. It's a nice, safe area here. So he is nowhere near here. So
You just had me right across the street.
he's right across the street.
He's followed me across the street once. Like, what's to stop him from following me?
He's not. So I know him because he works at Kohl's, and
He's fucking creepy.
So
who chases a woman? Like, I had several old men ask me if I needed help. I had people like.
So let's start with the bag thing. So you said no weapons and no stolen property in your bag or anything like that?
Nope.
Okay. Is it okay if I search it and make sure?
Yeah.
In your jacket? 218. Thank you. All right. Well, other than this, how's your day? How's your day going? Other than this craziness,
This
right?
is my first errand to start one. It's a nice day.
Oh boy.
I'm out walking to my errands. I went into Kohl's to look for something, and I am walking out. I'm like almost out of the parking lot. This guy's running after me. Like, I don't know who he is. He's like in plain clothes.
Is it okay if I take your ID out
Oh,
here?
I was gonna tell you absolutely. Yeah,
Okay.
it's out. And
Okay.
oh well, no, because you don't need that.
Okay. Well, as soon as it's determined whether a crime was or was not committed, I will
I
need
didn't
that.
commit a crime.
Well, we're gonna find out.
I
Right.
don't have anything on me. I did not commit a crime.
Okay. So I'm just saying that because that guy's accusing you of it.
Yeah,
right?
I know, but I
So-
don't have anything on me. I did not steal anything from
So
him.
we're going to check the cameras at Kohl's, and if it's determined that you did, then I will get your ID. That's how that works. Okay?
Okay, so I can leave in the meantime.
Nope. You're detained. Not allowed to leave. If you try to leave, you'd be
How
arrested.
can you detain me when I haven't committed a crime?
Because someone...
I'm
Excuse me.
accusing him of a crime and you're not detaining him.
1 second. Getting a phone call. Hey.
Are you done?
No. It's possible. But go to Firestone. So we first have to confirm whether a crime was committed or not. The bag that she had was full of stuff before she went to Firestone. Upon leaving Firestone, it's empty. So it's believed that items were discarded inside of Firestone's bathroom. So go over there, take pictures of the bathroom. So at the end of the day, loss prevention, accusing her of stealing, and then
like some
I'm not
weirdo
saying you
in
did.
plain clothes chasing me. I didn't. No crime has been
Okay,
committed. You
perfect.
have no proof. You have no right to detain me.
Yes,
so
I
I'm
do.
leaving.
You do, so you're not leaving. If
Yeah.
you leave, you're going to go to jail right now. So you're staying right here.
That's not true.
That's how it works.
That's how it
No,
works.
it's
and
not.
I already explained that to you, right?
I know my rights and I have
So-
not done anything wrong. You cannot detain me.
Yeah. Someone accused you of a crime.
I'm accusing him of a crime and you're
Okay.
not detaining him.
So he's Kohl's security.
It doesn't matter who he is. You cannot harass
it
people.
does.
You cannot put your hands
So-
on people. You cannot chase people.
Listen.
I'm a female.
We're not holding court in the streets right now. Okay? This is how it's going to work. You're going to stay here until we
No,
figure out what's going on.
you know that that's illegal.
So
Okay. I'm not going to argue with
him.
It's illegal. I have not done anything
Hey.
wrong.
Put this down. You're not
No.
putting this back on.
Hey.
And you're not leaving
Yes,
here.
I am. Let go of my
All right.
stuff. Because I didn't do. Let go.
you're trying
Let
to
go.
leave.
I'm
May
not.
not happen.
Listen, I'm cold. I'm not
Seriously?
trying to leave.
Let
Why
go.
are you being
Let go of the
an
jacket.
Stop it.
Let go of the
Let go of the
jacket.
jacket.
There's nothing in it.
You have no right to leave right now, and you're not leaving.
Listen.
So you're being detained until we
Do
figure out
not.
what's going on.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I know my fucking rights. You guys are gonna
Okay.
be in so much trouble.
Okay. Well, you're being
Can you
detained
please let go?
until
How
so.
far am I gonna get with fucking cuffs on?
I don't know.
Calm down.
Let
Seriously,
go of me.
calm down.
You're the one who got uncalm and it's on.
Yeah, 'cause you're trying to
Is your
leave.
body camera on? I was trying to put my jacket on.
Okay.
So,
I
ma'am.
wanted my stuff back. He
You-
searched my jacket.
No.
He
We're-
searched
we're
my
So,
purse.
what I'm-
Listen,
I understand. So
you searched my jacket. You searched my purse.
So-
It's windy. I wanted my jacket
Okay.
back on. That's it.
Okay.
You're the one who got violent.
Because you're trying to leave the scene.
I'm
and you're
not
doing
trying
it.
to leave.
you just
You
told
just
us.
told
want-
me you were leaving, and you were putting your jacket on and walking away. What are you talking about?
Okay.
So-
okay. I understand. I
Okay,
understand.
thank you.
So, ma'am, what we're gonna do? I'm gonna have you sit on this bench, and then once we're gonna play the waiting game.
Can you please take these off of me?
No,
They're hurting.
they're not meant for comfort. And
I didn't do anything wrong. They're hurting me. I have
Okay,
hurt shoulders.
so how about this? How about you work with us, because we're being nice to you,
You
and
weren't
you're
being
trying to
nice
escalate the
me.
situation.
But if we can all agree to be nice,
Thank
will
you.
please
So how
take
about you
them
take it
off?
down a notch?
I'm
Let us
not
figure
yelling.
out
I
what's
never
going
yelled
on.
at you.
Didn't say actually you did, but that's irrelevant to right now because it's not a big deal. But let us figure out our job and figure out what's going on here. And if nothing happened, you'll be on your way.
And then you're going to
Okay.
be fucking sued for doing this.
You do what you need to do.
Yeah, because I know you're
218
illegally
said we'll have the
holding
female
me.
detained for now. It's being uncooperative.
Let's
I'm
sit over
not
on
being
this bench. Let's
uncooperative.
come sit over on this bench.
I would like my property, please.
Come sit
So-
over on this
Can
bench
you
with
please
us.
put the property
So, do you
on
want
the
to sit on the bench or in the car?
No, I want to sit on the bench.
Okay,
but
let's
you
sit
have
on the
no
bench.
Sit on the
right
bench.
to have
Over
my
here.
stuff.
Yeah, the items are recovered. He said roughly $200 to $300
You
tonight.
agreed that if I
That's
sit down,
weird.
you would take off.
Okay, cool. Take pictures of it.
We're gonna go back to Kohl's and then get the receipt and stuff.
Okay, sounds good. So take pictures of what you have of the stolen merchandise, and then allow him to collect it. That way we don't have to do a photo release.
He has
And
it. He brought the trash bag from the Firestone bathroom outside. I'm just gonna take a picture of it all together and then he's gonna take it back and then give me a receipt
okay,
and the statement. Okay?
sounds good.
Hey, bye.
Bye bye.
So,
All right, so I'm gonna read you your rights now,
I didn't do anything.
and I'm gonna take your ID out,
I didn't
and
do
I'm gonna run your
anything.
name. That's how that works.
I did not steal anything. I don't have anything
So-
on me. This is illegal.
Yoink.
This
Here
is
you go.
illegal.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. And if you don't, I'm not surprised you don't know it, because a lot of officers don't understand the law well.
No.
Why you still live in Fort Myers? Okay. Well, this is what happens. This is what happens when you come to Charlotte County and commit crimes.
You have no right. I did not do anything wrong.
Okay.
I do not have any stolen property on me.
Yeah, it's not on you because you, but
I
you
didn't
still
do anything
deprive
wrong.
Kohl. All right. Well, camera footage and a
I
witness
didn't do anything wrong.
is probably going to say otherwise. So.
I didn't do anything wrong.
Okay.
And you can't hold me. You can't.
Just watch her and. Hey, he looks familiar. So you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in court. You have the right to talk to a lawyer for advice before we ask you any questions and have them with you during questioning. If you cannot afford a lawyer, one will be appointed for you before any questioning if you wish. If you decide to answer questions without a lawyer present, you will still have the right to stop answering at any time. You also have the right to stop answering at any time until you talk to a lawyer. Do you understand each of these rights I explained to you?
Yes.
Okay.
Under Florida Statute Section 812, 015, subsection 6, loss prevention personnel hold express statutory authority to detain retail theft suspects in immediate pursuit. This is not a citizen's arrest, it is a codified statutory right. The LP supervisor's conduct was legally grounded from the moment the subject exited the store. The investigative detention satisfies Terry v. Ohio. 3. 92 U. East 1. 1968. Reasonable, articulable suspicion is required, not certainty, and not the subject's agreement. The legal foundation here exceeded that threshold, substantially a sworn LP eyewitness account, closed-circuit television confirmation of concealment, corroboration from a Firestone employee, and merchandise physically recovered from the bathroom trash. This aggregate constitutes probable cause, the higher standard required for formal arrest. Under the totality of circumstances standard from Illinois v. Gates, 462 U.S. 213, 1983, Florida Statute, Section 812, 015, subsection 3, paragraph C classifies retail theft of $750 or more as grand theft third degree, a felony punishable by up to 5 years imprisonment. The recovered total exceeded $1,000. Graham versus Connor, 490 U.S. 386, 1989, holds that force must be objectively reasonable from the officer's perspective on scene. When the subject declared intent to leave active detention and physically walked away, handcuffing without strikes or injury was proportionate and constitutionally permissible under the Graham Standard. Florida Statute, Section 843. 0 to 2 does not require physical resistance. Verbal refusal and a deliberate attempt to leave a lawful detention satisfy the statutory elements for a first-degree misdemeanor. The subject's on-camera admission that the armed claim was fabricated triggers Florida Statute Section 837. 012. False statement to law enforcement. A first-degree misdemeanor. The admission was voluntary, uncoerced, and admissible. Miranda versus Arizona, 384 U. Day, 436, 1966, was satisfied. The full rights advisement was administered on camera prior to formal questioning constitutionally complete.
And then, do you know the meaning of perjury? Yes. Okay, I still have to explain perjury because you committed by telling lies or information under oath. Do you understand what I've said about perjury in the state of Florida?
I do.
Okay. Prior to taking the statement, I'm going to place you under oath. Please raise your right hand. All right. Do you swear and affirm that the statement you're about to give is the whole truth and nothing but the whole truth?
Yes.
All right. Go ahead and state.
So on today's date, which is March 4th, 2025, I was on duty as the loss prevention supervisor for Kohl's department store number 1209, located at 19600 Cochran Boulevard, Port Charlotte, Florida. While I was walking the sales floor, doing some floor surveillance, I noticed a middle-aged white female wearing a green coat, short denim shorts, and light-colored shoes. I noticed that she had a large bag beneath her jacket in what I would describe as hidden, because I could really only see like a bottom glimpse of the bag, but I could see that it was pretty full, and it was definitely under there. So I was suspicious of that. So I came back to the LP office where I reviewed closed circuit television surveillance, CCTV. And so when I rewound the CCTV, I was able to confirm that she entered the store via the Mrs. Doors at 9:20 a.m., at which point she proceeded directly to Sephora.
What, 28? Oh, sorry.
9:20
Okay.
a.m.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
920. And then so when she came into the store via the Mrs. Doors at 9:20 a.m., she proceeded directly to Sephora, where she immediately selected several items off the shelves, and she concealed them under her jacket into the bag, and then she would pull her jacket closed to further hide the bag from plain view. She continued that behavior of walking around Sephora, selecting merchandise from the shelves, and then concealing it into her bag on camera. As I said, on camera, you clearly see her picking up items. She puts them into her bag, and then she would fluff her coat to hide the bag. Which is, like I said, when I noticed her as I walked the sales floor, I confirmed concealment. I began watching her, saw some more concealment of some clothes, and then eventually she exited the store via the men's doors at 9:58 a.m., 9:58. She passed the last point of sale without paying for any of the merchandise. She never went to the registers or attempted to pay. Once she was outside, she was walking to a white sedan that is I don't know at this very moment what car make model it is, but that's what she arrived in. It's still outside as of this moment. But anyways, I approached her, identified myself as loss prevention. I was on the phone with dispatch at that point, so it's probably a recorded thing. But anyways, I identified myself as Kohl's loss prevention. I asked for the merchandise back. She said, no, I don't have any merchandise back. I asked her again, I would like the stuff back that's in the bag beneath your jacket. I know you have Sephora stuff. I watched you on camera. I'm a representative of the store. I need my stuff back. I need you to come back, trespass you. She refused. She was uncooperative, and she ran with the merchandise in the bag under her jacket to Firestone, and she went, well, she was kind of causing a scene when she went in. She pretty much was saying to the men up front, help me, I'm like just a victim, and this guy is like a stalker or something. So anyways, she ran into the bathroom, and I explained the situation to them. And when she came out of the bathroom, her bag was now flat like a pancake. When, as I said, before she went into the bathroom, her bag was bulging full. I had video of that on my personal cell phone as well as on the CCTV. And then when she came out of the bathroom, her bag was very flat, as attested to as well by the manager of Firestone, Ron Kulik. He when we were outside collecting the merchandise, that's what he stated to you too, was that he saw himself. The fact that it was full and then flat. But anyways, after she came out of Firestone, she was pretending to be on the phone with police, and the reason I say pretending is because she was saying stuff like, yes, 911, I need you to help me right away. There's this guy, I'm armed, I have a license to carry, he needs to get away from me. Police. And then, but I told dispatch that, and they said there's nobody on the phone making such a phone call. So I say she was faking it. So anyway, she ran across to Millennium Healthcare, I suppose it is, also on Cochran Boulevard, and then she started, I didn't never touch her, and I never really even got close to her. I was just following her from a distance while on the phone with the police. She clearly knew who I was. She knew why I was approaching her, but she attempted to basically reverse the roles or cause some sort of, she tried to incite a panic by screaming at the top of her lungs in front of Millennium in a crowded area. She started to go, help, this guy is a stalker, I need police. And then, so, as I said, it caused a little bit of a panic where Millennium, they took her in and we'll keep you safe from, the domestic violence or whatever sort of, craziness is going on, you poor little thing. I didn't even enter the facility. I stayed outside as to not further escalate that. And I communicated to the manager or whoever, represented them that, my role and what was going on, and that I showed them I was on the phone with the police. So I tried to de-escalate it as much as possible.
So you went across, right, to Millennium?
Yes, I went across to the front of Millennium, but I never entered the front door. I only went as far as looking into the front door from the outside. I never actually entered the lobby. I looked into the open door to the lobby because I wanted to make sure she wasn't going to flee out the back and go out an emergency exit.
Okay.
But anyways, so yeah, eventually the police arrived. I believe the first deputy on scene was Deputy Joseph Jankowski. So I explained to him briefly the scenario, and then right away I went back to Firestone to secure the merchandise. And I asked the manager there, Ron, as I said, did anybody like go in or out of the bathroom? He said no, like I had an employee, basically securing it. And so I went in the bathroom and I looked around. I didn't see anything at first, but then I lifted up the garbage bag and I noticed it was really heavy. And then that's when I peeked through and I saw that there was clearly Sephora products and Kohl's tags and all the stolen merchandise was there in the garbage beneath a heap of toilet paper and paper towels, etc., whatever have you, garbage. So she clearly went into the Firestone after concealing everything, and she must have either there was no paper towels in there to begin with, or she lifted it all up, put everything at the bottom, and then put them back in. But either way, she clearly made a conscious effort to put it at the bottom, obviously not just like on top where it was visible. I had to work to find it. So anyways, she was detained. That's where we're at. We found all the merchandise. Kohl's does wish to pursue charges. As of the total, I haven't gotten that yet. All I have to do is scan this in, and I'll let you know, here in the next 5
If I could have
minutes.
a receipt, that would be
Yeah,
great.
absolutely. So once I get the total, do you want to just continue the statement or just come back to that?
Is there no? We should finish the statement now.
Okay.
Is there anything?
Okay, now we're down to the single things. I don't think I have any more repeats with the close last. We shouldn't pull the tags off things. That's the worst. We gotta hunt down the barcodes for like.
She didn't
every
have time.
single- Yeah.
You confronted her at a good time. She fled. She was like, they're not gonna find this in the bathroom.
Never. I know. It's like.
I mean, who runs with a
I
bulging
think it was a
bag?
little bit weird at first because I looked in the back. I even looked like in the toilet tank. I'm like, where did she put it? I like
Who
looked at
runs
it, like,
with a
ceiling tile.
bulging bag? I mean, I'm just,
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's like it's trying egg or something. I don't know. It did look pretty comical almost. I guess it was a clever one. I mean, at least like it's not something I've seen really like much before. Like the whole bag under the jacket trick. It's not very frequently that you see that. Oh crap! Well, yeah, you familiar with these brands?
Oh, yeah.
And Estee Lauder. Well,
Oh yeah, Estee Lauder.
the
Just
double
my.
milliliter serum like this one is $95.
Well, yeah.
And this blue Estee Lauder Advanced Night
I have
Repair is $128.
Yeah, the Estee Lauder one. I have.
So that
I have just the blush is $50.
We're at $962 now.
Yeah.
Yeah. 100. Oh my goodness.
I
Yeah.
told
Look
you.
at- Being pretty comes at.
You know, when
a
I
cost.
re-
Well,
when
you
I
look good, it's working. So hey.
when I retire, I'm probably
Uh-huh.
gonna become a loss prevention person.
I can see that we do seem to have a lot get into the field. It's a really good job. I mean, it has its moments like this where it's very like satisfying and everything. Yeah, look, 1,000 on the dot. I mean, we're not done yet, but right now we're at 1,000 on the dot, and we still got some more to go. Oh my god! I wonder if she didn't want to come back.
Yeah, I just saw her put a bunch of things in her bag here on camera. Sorry. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just gonna take one more picture with the whole thing, and then because I took it in the bag, outside the bag, but now he has it all nicely sorted out for me. All right, I'll be right there. All right, bye. All right, let me go ahead and take one nice picture. Let me take this yellow under here. I don't know if I need this Firestorm, guys. I might need a statement. Did you know if the Firestorm guy saw her?
Yeah,
Right, okay.
yeah. He told me. He said I saw her come in with the full bag and run out with the flat one, and I'm willing to attest to that to the police. And he gave me his business card. He said to give him a call if you want.
Yeah, I'll give him a call.
Yeah.
Just to. All right. Thank you so much.
You got it.
Anything else you need from me?
No. Well, if you have I just need her information. On
I
my
don't.
end. I guess she's going to jail, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, all right.
Yeah, she's going.
That's fine. I mean, if they have a copy,
That's the reason why I wanted to-
to. They can bring it by. But if not, honestly, I could just get her information off.
So he's gonna come back with the trespass, so you'll get her
Okay.
information then.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay. And is he the lead deputy or?
No, I think I'm gonna do the lead. I believe. Well, I'll let you know.
Okay.
Thanks.
Did she steal something today?
No, she was just
Oh,
same
just-
thing at the loading bay. She's had our clothes spread out all over the compactor.
She needs to be trespassed.
Yeah, but she got trespassed.
Good. No, you're good.
No shooting or anything going on, right?
Am I gonna be allowed to put it back on?
No, I don't have anything. I just don't want to go in barefoot. but so.
You can put him back on after. Here, I'll help you out. Just hold it full.
Thank you. Is there anything I've missed in the search? Nope. All right.
I'll open it for you.
Okay. Yeah, I'll fix it here for this. Over the shoulder. Thank you.
The responding deputy receives a B+. Detention was legally grounded. Search was consensual. Miranda was properly administered. And force was proportionate. Deduction. Unprofessional closing commentary captured on Bodycam. The recording does not stop being evidence when the formal encounter winds down. The loss prevention supervisor receives an A-. CCTV review before contact. No physical touching throughout pursuit. Continuous dispatch documentation. And a corroborating witness secured at Firestone. Deduction in formal register in the sworn statement reduces its durability in court proceedings. The subject receives a D. The theft was captured on closed-circuit television in real time. Evidence was recovered from the Firestone bathroom. The fabricated armed claim, contested detention, and attempted departure each produced independent criminal exposure beyond the underlying grand theft charge. 3 lessons from this encounter. First, LP detention authority under Florida law is statutory. Understanding its scope prevents both overreach and under-enforcement. Second, an investigative detention does not require the subject's consent. Compliance is the legal standard, not agreement. Third, any statement to law enforcement carries evidentiary weight. An on-camera admission is not neutralized by the circumstances under which it was made. Let us know if there is an interaction or legal topic that you would like us to discuss in the comments below. Thank you for watching. And don't forget to check out our second channel, Street Bodycam, for even more police interaction and courtroom content.